instead turning back to your job, you work in society that is called Board of Innovation. So the innovation is the main theme that you're working with. And I would like to ask you, what does this word, so the innovation, means to you?
Tough questions, huh? So innovation mainly within the corporate context or within the context of big organizations that we work with is, so you're a corporate, you have certain products, you have certain services. In many of the cases, they have been basically working with a quite same portfolio of products. They have been serving certain customer segments, but they are being disrupted. So if you're a bank, if you're an insurance company, if you're a healthcare company, traditional ones, quite big ones, maybe for a few decades, they had their own markets. They didn't have competition, which was really challenging them. Now, with the whole rise of technology, with the whole rise of startups, these companies' position is being challenged. So if you're a bank, maybe you have mortgages, you have insurances, you have loans, you have so many things. Right now, different startups are stealing these small pieces from you. So one startup gives insurance, one startup gives loan, and even they break that even down. They really specialize in small pieces of your business model. So although startups are small, but sometimes 1,000 startups together are stealing all the small pieces of a big bank. And if you're a big bank, at some point you start noticing that you're losing customers, because those startups, since they pick a small part of your business, they really focus on that. They deliver a very good customer experience. The service is really good. They have high quality. They probably make it even better. And then, that could hurt you. So that's when you have to figure out how I'm going to stay relevant as a big corporate. How do I design new products? Do I change my products? Do I change my business model? And this whole thing requires something which is called innovation, right? So you need different frameworks, methodologies, tools, way of thinking, way of working, to make sure first you acknowledge and recognize what's happening to you. So how the social trends, how the competition, how the market is impacting you, and how you could actually react. And there we get into discussions of, okay, sometimes the best way is to go for, you acquire, you do acquisition, you buy those startups, you try to invest in them, you try to have partnerships with them. Sometimes you try to react to them by exploring new opportunities yourself internally. So that's the whole discussion of, we help corporates to see which basically way is better for them, what suits them most, depending on their long-term strategy.